哦，那我可以用接那个很猛的那个外野手。
他是中外野还是右外野？好像是右边的，是不是？左边。
右外野。
右外野。应该用不到，因为我打不到那么远。他应该很闲，可以在外面烤肉，球都没有过来，内野可能比较忙一点。很顺，很好，外国人们醒来 ，CT 球衣，那个蓝白啊。
哦。
干，1号才86而已哦。
2号。
78也不差。3.42，1
嗯
号王牌3.42而已。第一名是谁啊？95分。你的那个在5号。
对，第5棒。
对。好，就这样。Twins， 2个战绩差不多。干，你还比我好一点点。靠北，看双手烂的。
同区的。
好烂的。
这70几胜也不错了。
有吗？好，确认一下我是不是还在录。
70几胜也有5成以上的胜率。
有录音。
哦，我是小日本啊。
日本贵州？谁啊？天使队有日本人。
Ready to go? Here's Byron Buxton.
谁啊 ？You say？
是菊池雄星吗？
好像是干菊池是不是脸有点像？
好像是。
菊池。哦，他到天使队了。
Outside, and it's 2-0.
滑球第一名。
That's the third.
这么会接。
Moncada tossed to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Keeschel. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right.
Ah. 好来好去。
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2.
天使队音效真多。
This one in the air, center field.
又打一个去。
And that is that.
今年讲大量日本人往外国移动，然后日本国内是台湾人移动。
狂移。
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Wallner on the
昨天台钢那个后来那个下钩投手有点烦，感觉蛮就是很不常见的。
黄子鹏吗？
不知道台钢的，我没注意看。就是后来那个一开始那个最烂的王维忠
哦，
那下去以后，后来换一个下钩投。靠北哦，麦克创干麦克创还给我投这种东西，我他妈吓死！
Inside ball.
好险！
Over the splitter for strike 3.
差起了。
Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. He goes down looking. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Left field.
Ah, 水了。
And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Oh, God.
Right side. Frazier on to first in time. He's out. Here's Royce Lewis. And a foul ball. 0-1 down.
Nope, that's inside.
Hard hit, base hit.
漂亮。
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Tries to backhand it, but it gets through.
啊！
干！
我学你啊！哎干！哎干！可恶啊！怎么不好？干！我怎么这样？干！太慢了！妈的！太晚看了报仇，他是偷喝酒，自己还干，突然看到种报仇，干！30都不能放下摇杆，好危险。
And there's a foul ball. Moncada in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba.
Nope.
真是的。
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That clips the corner. And that misses. And the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
他妈都已经用王牌招式了。 哎呀，还好出去。啊！不要！不要！好险！
就压线。
Especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right though.
啊！这次有了。
Got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second.
干你娘！传什么传？
With nobody out.
哦，这个投手怎样了？
Other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
好悲啊！这样，为什么没有人要接？
He scores to tie it up. Now back.
干，好烂哦！好悲，野手在超小。聊天一下。 没按到聊天。 干废。
Shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe.
干又一
There's a
只。
rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe.
，He was
很烂
all
呢
over that one. That could be a
要换投
dangerous
手
pitch
了
if you don't get it
干
inside enough. Because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Jorge Soler swings through it for strike one. And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
No.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. Nice grab over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Hey.
And that is out of play. A little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got it. Out number 2. Here's Adam Frazier. In the air, center field. And that'll do it.
一波乱流。玩一个，玩一个。
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Brooks Lee 来了 ，Brooks Lee， 看布鲁斯里呀、布鲁斯里干。
李小龙就是打拳就好了，打什么棒球？
干，
This one high in the air
够
to
的
left
哎
center.
干
Trap under it.
好烂哦，李小龙。
He's got it. 1 away.
妈的，东亚病夫。
Austin Martin will hit next.
Austin Martin.
Yeah. 哎呀，
The 0-1.
有没有？
Last one left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch outside.
有没有？
Oh, he's out.
干，好烂哦。
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully, you can get back into this count.
That's a strike. And it's
看假
2-1.
赛啊！
A little out front there as he swings through it.
掉下来，哎，我怎么不挥啊？
It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Ball 1.
嗯，干 干你娘嘞！要打这种怪东西。干，我怎么很烂？
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit, fly to right his first time. Swing, ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
他换投手，3下28球，28球而已。我还有什么？可以再聊天吗？
可以啊，每一局都可以。
他妈的！
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
OK，
center field. That's well struck. Carrying well.
跳！哎，看太慢跳了，靠背。哦，刚才关机了啊，杀死啊！几分啊？啊，5比1了，那怎么玩？他跳起来还有延迟，操！
Ground ball up the middle. Keishel
终于
tosses
死
to
了。
first. One pitch and one out. Now batting Joe Adell.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Goes down looking. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Josh Lowe. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That
我的天！4分，我需要那个味全的中继投手。他叫什么？红什么东西？
我不认识，我味全不熟。我的要不是没兄弟，我也不会看比赛。
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around?
哦呦，接完。
Good 要球型 power 哎 ，God，Good 哎 ，Good 而且是中型要球型，而且我还是按 power， 180。掉血了呀！
送1分，打网
进了，
界外。
406有，
不是界外，
看一下，看什么，看什么，看起来像界外，对，看起来像界外。干！哇！超极限呢，干差一点就没有了，差一点点。
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell on the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one misses. Ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
天使球场对投手不友善，那界外区超小的。
Another 1-2, and that one is inside.
各种界外，水啊干！干！干打球型哎，但是 very early。
Now it's going to be Matt Wallner. Went down on strikes his first time through.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count
左投打到圈圈超级小。
score some runs, have an offensive explosion. That can be a route to doing it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
左投克星。
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
那左打
2 down,
打
bases
左投的
empty.
那个
And next for Minnesota,
上垒率
Ryan
太低了。
Jeffers. A double and a run scored his first time up.
一军不高的32。
Foul ball.
掉下来。
On hammer, but pulled foul.
干，太可惜，暂停一下。
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
合理哦。
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Ah, yeah.
On to first. That's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2.
这个重播是怎样？根本没投出去啊！什么烂重播
Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
妈都投，
啊，不然呢？看就打不到啊！看你，
等电话就等不到。
就知道在干嘛。拼命投，不会是不是在投？来了啦！平常想等直球的，不给你；想等直球，给你，干你娘了！投手真的烂。
So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out towards right center field. Buxton should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Twins DH. Trevor.
换一个那个打击的显示器。
这么快？哦。
打击的显示器。
我以为你要换那个。
换成棒子。换成 circle diamond 哦。好，来了。
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. strike two.
反向靠一个，哎呦靠腰啊！妈的跳那么高。
So digging in, Royce Lewis.
掉下来了，干，乱炮了，差一点点。
So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
小龙哥啊
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
举持猛。
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
哎，有没有小便球？碎的，小便球一个。
And that extends the inning.
核心棒次，来吧，还没有第9棒呢。
You almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Just missed.
有没有？不要！ 顾德干打这么好的，干我打超好的，
流汗，
干那个声音都抄起来超清脆的，鸡掰，哦，顾德哎，干，可惜，哎，真难玩，哎。 啊你娘嘞，投手都要换。烂投手，第几局无下啊？看一下。核心棒次，我看 RSR， 这个防御率4.5、4.8、3.9。 左投还不少嘛，防御率1.17，这么强，好换这个。
On the mound now for the Twins, Cody Lorison.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
哦，看你娘嘞，这场。 好险哦！干，
这么扎实。
对啊，听起来超暴力的，而且是麦克创顾德。哦呦，哎呦，好险哦！我操！
穿！
And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's Joe Adele.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Ping-pongs around a bit, but they get the out. And that ends. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. Slider right there.
靠一个啊，顾德哎，不要再给我接杀，干你娘嘞，干顾德哎，干都抢完跑哎，干这怎么玩？操！
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Heschel in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike one. Just a slow ground ball this time.
包 ，safe safe safe， 哦，
好快啊！
天行者入客，
One down. Here's Josh Bell. Quick toss to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go.
为什么没挥？白痴哦！
Two away.
应该要
Now
挥
it's the
出
right
去。
fielder, Matt Wallner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner takes off, pitches low.
有了
Throw to
吧？
second, save. There's a strike.
干一群32完了，就是你这废物瞎子！干！
Swing when he went too far. And the count 1 and 2.
看瞎子有个白痴
Hand
的
up，as he asks for
可以
time at the plate.
换一个吗？
都量好球，你换另外一个人，谁想打啊？
给我上去，管你的！哎呦，干嘛叫人敲到？
这个好球的机会超堵拦的。
管你哦，付那么多钱，给我上去哦！哎，有没有？有没有？ 干，这废物！干，太可惜了。
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. One up, one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bat 2 strikes.
Stays alive. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
And a big swing and a miss. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Wallner on his way over. And that ends the inning. Top of inning. For 7, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
哎，为什么不回，白痴？
And the count is
干
0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now here is Trevor Larnach.
Ball, that's in.
The Angels leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one the other.
碎，
And a base hit.
终于逮到一
So
个
they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it.
Now back in safely at first.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
有没有？
Out towards right center field.
碎的小便球，再冲一个。
Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
他没有任何数据，新人啊，是不是？
Up next for Minnesota. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
掉下来！碎，等一下，碎，
大便球啊！
大便球真的，布鲁斯里呀！
And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin.
掉下来！
Now there's a
接嘞啊！可惜。
just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one way inside.
哎，
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swinging, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
漂亮！
Worm burner into the field for a knock. Here comes the
冲一
runner.
分，
Fires it to the plate.
碎。
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball 掉下来啊！
Ball left
完了
side.
死了！
快传啊！那看啊，
They limit the damage here.
天行者哦，干，你要小心哦。干好紧张，
Back here at Angel Stadium.
果然还是可以靠牛棚。
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away.
调到晚上，哇，心跳好快。
Right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Frazier up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeffers in position, and there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto, 1 for 3. The 0-1.
Ball.
Softly hit to third. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. In the air to left center. Lee has a beat on it. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. We go to the 8th. Here's a new pitcher.
4.7
Penn, Ryan Zephyr-John.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
干第一球就这个。
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
烂死了，加西贝哦！盖子是你，你这个瞎子。 1卷32，
那人打第4棒。
他 power 92， 吉利吉捞啊，吉利吉捞，吉利吉捞型的。他打击率只有0.2而已，超烂。
进屁呀！
爆！来了！ 干！
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
有没有？漂亮撞墙壁了！
Extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite.
有没有？干接完。
This one high and deep, way back there. And that's a foul ball.
Don't be surprised. A ball on the ground to the corners. If they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
掉下来，漂亮啊！啊哈哈哈！可恶，敲得很大声呢。
And we're in the top of the 8th.
掉下来。
That's a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here.
掉啊
Stays alive.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
掉下来啊！没回到了。啊
Now it's the DH, Trevor Larned.
掉下来啦！干，又界外，漂亮，咖啡 ，yes！
No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they
台钢队来了。
and they rallied from 4 men. It's
难怪大股票。
这是垃圾队，还早了9上，我还不见得关得起来。 再来颗！
Swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Zephyr-John, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
哎，棒子断了啦！哎呀，可惜呀！ 哎，干什么？干你俩！
我怎么不补位呀
？Arrow， 傻眼。
And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
掉下来
That one fouled off.
没球。
Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
掉下来，哎呀
Is it back with 2 strikes? Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
掉下来，我靠！
Next pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Did get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
掉下来，干你娘的！真打不
An
到。
arrow with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts. You gotta love an at bat like this.
掉下来呀！啊，死了！
你快点！
Great play for the
干干！哦，双坑，干！
ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in
关
now
得起
for
来
the
才行
Angels.
啊，麦克创。
Trout.
先投就是这个。
Outside, that's a ball.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out. Play there to get the leadoff man. Here is Moncada.
感觉要换一下。S 啊，可是他左打击率比较差。好。我干！哇塞呀！
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that.
换一个。右 L 4.4 3.9。好，换那个。
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 48, Justin Sosa.
And now here is Joe Dell. First pitch swinging. So the tying run at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second.
不要。
Ball still a 1-2 count. Swinging for the K. And up next for Los Angeles, Josh Lowe. Now up on the infield.
干你打人家得是
That is the third
Oh.
of the inning.
干，心跳好快。
Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Austin Martin digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
屁呀！智障黑人，你去卖巧克力。
掉下来！
But it curls foul. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, that's up there.
That's strike 2.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Sweet.
Line into left center, base hit. One out, man. First, Luke Diesel, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball lifted in the air. Right
cut.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Right又直接死了！干嘛要关门呢？好紧张！
All set for the bottom of the ninth. So in now for
看
the
一下你是什么右投。
So weird. Sure.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he would be the time run bird, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
还有内格啊，干！等一下，干！腰杆不听使唤。干你娘嘞！傻小。
断线了。
断线了！干你娘！干！傻小啦！干你娘！哎呦，为什么这样？
Take back what you say. Burn all the bridges. Don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do, said that you never leave me. We'll fight till it's through. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Said the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness. Walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a really full of it. Somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, that's what it do. It be times I be sitting thinking about you. It was